Before we start this video, I just want to point out this is a cutted version of the final Illusion DLC review, which the first upload was taken down under the request of reorder. This time, this is the cutted version, which will only include the best ending. For now, last time on the Illusion DLC. Opposite. Take a fucking grip table. Orb! Let's see, freeze and flame elements. Pretty interesting. I wonder how it works. Maybe if I hold this like that demon from previous place I was at, something will happen. Let's see if this tactic will work. Oh, the music changes as well. This is pretty interesting with the snow effect. Like when there's a snow, the lava doesn't show itself, which we're gonna settle this here now. Ignore show. If you win, you get my soul gem to make sure you'll fall to their power. Evolved Vegeta was the one who finished Not Knuckles. They will avenge me after my hardest attempt is possible. Chaos Hunter is finally put down to the court, and he reveals his final confirmed resurrection by his own heart. Will Knuckles be able to put a stop to it? Find out in Illusion DLC review. Good game, but awful human being Pawel. Remember this quote if you meet Pawel. Good game, but awful human being. Quoted by TurboTH. Unexpected duel. The final conclusions. We somehow ended up in a boss fight just because we typed a wrong password while I was trying to rest peacefully in the Master Emerald. Suddenly, we're being ambushed by Demonic, Knuckles, and Tails. I mean, I can say those boss fights are actually easy. Look at the Tails, he's blasting and he doesn't even stop. He will just keep making us a distraction. I mean, I want to take down Knuckles first, but ow, I'm just being hit out of nowhere. Why does Tails spin like he's literally ow, dude, stop. Can I somehow heal, or are you just going to keep shooting me like that? Alright, we just one more hit. Yes, now we just have to defeat the bystander. Which is Tails, because he's obviously doing the same attacks, yet no pace too. He's basically a pea shooter from PvZ, Plants vs Zombies. Alright, I'll give you a credit for that. Finally, we did the entire boss. He did it, and then we just go to the elevator, and then EXE will keep going. And then he gets angry. Pathetic, useless trash of servants I have. Only single alone echidna the buff cannot handle. And he's pissed. Yes, I'll have to do everything myself. It is gonna teleport. Of course, he will. Because he will. Yes, he did it. And then Knuckles is going. Oh. He went up. I see. He went up. Here I am, EXE Sanctuary. I feel energy of Master Emerald in this area. Gotta follow me to my gem. Hang in there, my precious one. I am coming. And Knuckles is gonna rush like he does. And then we begin the boss. Oh, progress saved. This is final level. Right, Sacred Ruins. That's fine. That's like Sky Base. And that's alright, I guess. It's a Sky Sanctuary. That's a Sky Sanctuary, I guess. And I don't know how to. I don't know. That requires serious platforming, right? And then we go up here. There, like this really requires. This reminds me of one Henry Stickmin collection. Actually a fan game was called Climbing the Tower 1. I used to play it, and the game was literally a really good challenge, really worth of challenge. And I actually recommend you guys... Oh, we can climb it, but let's just get to the end. Master Emerald, I finally found you. It's time to get you out of here. Yes, come on. But that's a trap. There is a trap. Aaron, I'm afraid your little adventure for Master Emerald has came to the end. Oh, you mean has come to the end, to an end. First, you take down my Chaos Hunter. Oh, you mean he's your lover? Haha! And then EXE's in a blood temple, my loyal slaves, and you try to steal my Master Emerald? You really annoy me, Knuckles. I'm not sure from what universe you are from, but your corpses will be sent back here. Dude, like, previously you were defeated by evil Vegeta, you know? I'm not gonna play around. You either step away from my jam and leave me alone, or we settle this in the hard way. Alright, Knuckles, save evil Vegeta. You have to save him because Xavier has killed him. I'm not scared of your threats. I'm not gonna fall back from mortal like you, Knuckles. Knuckles, dude, you're not Zamasu. Once again, you're not Zamasu. We'll see how strong you are. Right? Another instructions for a final showdown. And then we must be aware of red rings and laser. Right? Now that we made it clear, let's begin. Oh, he went flying. Oh, yeah. Oh my God! Like, this is like Xavier keeps spamming those lasers. And surely I could say red rings, but at least they are not touchable. But we get hit by them, which is that's fine. You're giving us 40 rings as a total. All right. Oh no, he's gonna do the Hakai. Oh wait, does not do the Hakai. I would like if he did the Hakai, he would have just killed me already. It's just like a spear, and then he stands. Oh, another red ring, another punch. We have to keep punching it because punching gives us more advantage. More we punch him, more damage we do. And am I just noticing Sonic Advance Free Chaos Angel Zone? Am I noticing Sonic Advance Free soundtrack? Again, the music isn't really fitable for a boss fight music. And he's just gonna keep attacking us until we're not dead. Alright? We will not do it. We will not let him kill us. And this is... I think that's what happens if we win. You little... what? Oh, now you've done it. That's actually new beginning. Ow! Touches the Master Emerald and he grants himself a power. Super Excelsior! Oh my God. This Master Emerald is now under my control, not yours, Knuckles. Oh, look at his teeth. As I said before, your little adventure has come to an end. Oh, I guess. Oh, like that's. I'm sorry, Precious Gem. I failed you, evil Vegeta. I failed you, Evolution Blue Vegeta. No. My God, evil, my precious gem. I fight for 7th Anniversary Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta transforming purple, and he has yet downcrapped. He's disappointed my own soul, and Excelsior holding my precious gem. I need to get a hold of myself. I need to calm down. I fight for all what I am, for what I build. I won't abandon her death! Yes! Grab! Yes! Do it! Knuckles! Go with the Super Force! Another battle of us! No! Impossible! I made a promise to my precious gem. I will keep fighting till the end. So Xavier, King of Blood Temple. That's a question for you. English or Spanish? I'm ready for round 2. Oh yes. The finale goes on. And now music change time. I'm putting text Super Gogeta since the music fits well along with the fight. As far as we can see, Super Exterior already uses the same attack from the base one, the base fight. We don't get the warning sign, we get the normal flying. We can keep spamming that. Oh my god, I really want to spam. I want to spam. I just have to wait the bum. I want to keep spamming. Alright, we collect things, then bum. And then another beam punch, Dragon Fist, the ring, I really love spamming that with that text Super Gogeta theme. I wanna keep doing that again. Oh, I used the fire shield. That protects me from all attacks. I love that. Bam! Dragon Fist. Do it again. Oh, this is the shield. So this is the base too. Enough of this! Die! I love voicing Cooler. Impossible! No! Sorry, but I'm afraid that it's all! My super bomb! What have you done? No! He's dead! Let's go, Jack! Get it! And we are landing to our Master Precission's Gem in his suit. Oh, he deformed. I'm back, my Precission's Gem. It's all over now. Yes, it's all over. Bye. Seeing you actually succeed on this fight makes me realize you were serious about your mission. Sonic? Is that you? Whoever is there, show your face. I'm not playing around no more. Knuckles is just tired. Of course, Knuckles, I will show myself for you. You finally deserve to know the truth. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, I know it's really you. I know it's... Exceller? You were dead. You're alive? You were dead, dude. You were dead. Well, in reality, I'm not. But only in your head, Knuckles. I'm not, so he's not alive in reality. Wait, what do you mean by that? Well, I don't know, but tell me, Knuckles, do you remember the time when I played with you when I was alive? In that mechanical wasteland? The Scrap Brain one. Yep, that's Scrap Brain, that's I am. Scrap Brain, yes I do. Why do you ask? Chat, we will do Spirits of Hell as much as we did God requested like 6 likes on a genocide, and we did it. Do you remember what I used to play with you back then, Knucklehead? Chat, Spirits of Hell OG, expected. Red Rings of Illusions. Wait, so this means what? Everything you see here is nothing but pure illusion. I was giving to you. I knew you would find this last ring after my death. But seeing your effort, determination, and how serious you are about your precious gem made me realize that you will do anything to save this gem from any dangers. Yeah, I was not joking. Well, that's my mission. I was given by my ancestors, and I must keep this promise no matter what. Makes sense why you're so obsessed with it. Well, I'm not gonna disturb you no more. Someone is already coming to your sleepy body. Chat! Spirits of Hell confirmed! Spirits of Hell OG confirmed. Wait, what? What is it? Doesn't matter. Spirits of Hell OG is confirmed. Expect the video. Since we got Wrath of the Genocide 6 likes, expect Spirits of Hell OG. It's not anyone dangerous, only friends. But I'll get to the point already. You'll no longer see me as I'm disappearing from your little ending dream. Spirits of Hell OG promise. Well, that was a strange experience you gave me, but I hope I will see you next time, maybe. Farewell, Exceller. Chat! Spirits of Hell OG, keep me a promise. Farewell, Spirit Warrior. Majin Vegeta Squad! You recognized my entire favorism. Wiki Knuckles, get up and stop sleeping. Shut the fuck up, Pawel. You're literally telling me what to do. Knuckles, wake up. It's us. Team Sonic Heroes. Oh, we gotta talk about that later. But Sonic, Tails, what are you both doing here? We just got mission. We just got mission, Knuckle. Well, what are you doing here in the first place? Weren't you supposed to bring the Master Emerald back into its place? Well, oh, you forgot. We were trying to reach you about 5-6 hours. You weren't picking up the call from me or Tails. You know how worried you made us? That's what happens when Knuckles falls asleep in the appearance of Mobius. We're about to fly in the head of Buzz when I noticed Master Emerald on side country. Sonic went to stay near it, and I found looking at the video till I found you here. So, I guess, what made you come here? Was it some Eggman robot that made you pissed off? No. No. If I would be honest, I went for a little walk before I fainted and went to sleep. Well, since we now know that you're all good, go back to the Master Emerald and take it to the Kid Palace. I'll see you later. I have a question for you. We go to the Freedom City, Sonic. You remember what we have there to do? Dude, is this SpongeBob creature of the Krusty Krab a final level 1 where both SpongeBob, I think SpongeBob, Patrick, or Mr. Krabs and Plankton have their dream levels? Sky Central. I remember Patrick has one boss fight. Plankton has a hamburger boss fight, and SpongeBob has Richard of the Krusty Krab has short bosses, but long levels, and some difficulties which you're really tasked to beat against Sky Centrally. So we have to get to the Master Emerald, which brings us down. We are back on the story of Exeggutor and Evil Blue Vegeta. According to the video itself, we have reached enough likes, which is 7. So Evil Vegeta, please finish him off. Exeggutor down by Vegeta. This time he did not win with evolution, so that's fine. Good job, I guess.
Are you right? You really violated you badly at first, but you've impressed me with your boys.
So do I get what I deserve, my lord?
Are you right? Tailless Boy and TurboTH. You three are approved to be my royal guards from now on.
Let's go! Let's go! That's what I wanted.
Disappoint you as your personal guard.
I actually adore this ending. EXE Reviews has been interrupted by another member.
Attention. This review has been interrupted for a quick second. So, I'm going to explain. Hello everyone. Mise Mega here. As you can see, yes, I'm interrupting this because it's regarding Pawel. Recently, threatened me to start a row from Turbo. And let me tell you something. I am not going to do that because I am a member of EXE Reviews. Not only that, but Turbo was a victim of a pedophile. Like really, dude, you can't just keep doing this shit forever, man. People will find out. By the way, before we continue the review, I just want to clarify something. It appears that Pawel had stolen videos from Toucan, the developer of Miles.EPS, by the way. And he even put them in the document exposing Turbo. Like, bro, you didn't even have permission to do that, and Toucan is not associated with you because of your allegations due to racism. Now, I'm leaving Pawel with a warning. You have two choices, the easy way or the hard way. The easy way being you respond properly towards the allegations that are listed in the document below. If you choose to do the hard way, then I will be forced to contact Sonic's Gaming Hub about your allegations. You have gone too far. And as a result, I will be forced to cut ties with you permanently. It may be temporary, by the way, just to let you know. Anyways, just to let you all know that Pawel has done a lot of bad stuff recently, including supporting a pedophile. Despite the fact that Pawel has said multiple times that he doesn't support Sakura, the pedophile I mentioned earlier, I recently found out that he does. You can tell in a community post that Turbo is going to leave and the document. Now then, this is all I have to say for everyone. Spread the document around on all socials. Let the whole world know. This is all from me. Back to the review.
Last, his secret.
As you say so, player. I'll go with Sonic then.
How can logic be like?
Over my dead body, you annoying. What a brain-rotted fox. Same level of thinking like you're.
That's literally Trunks when Gogeta fails to avoid. Now we got another Pawel special stage. Little break from watching Pawel's cringe content.
I can't feel my legs.
Great. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Vegeta.
Oh, shut up.
You're always more fun when you're desperate, Goku. You should have been using that reserve from the start.
Well, now I'm gonna hit you with everything I've got.
Glad to hear it. Yes, let's make this final act a strong one with all the grandeur it deserves. I'm going to unleash every...
But what it all comes down to is, who's holding the umbrella?
Shut the fuck up! Get out!
My baby!
Intervention document is out on the description. Now let's talk about Pawel himself. One of those patch updates he made several days ago doesn't change what he's actually. He harassed EXE Reviews team members. He harassed EXE Reviews itself as a prophecy. I needed to strike back somehow. So that is why Order Pawel decided to remake his Tailless Boy Adventure and make it to the Illusion DLC, which is fair as enough. Now that we reached the end of the entire Illusion DLC, it's time to make our conclusion. So here's the game rating for so far. Gameplay belongs to 8.5 out of 10. Everything seems to be 8.5, so that's pretty much our conclusion. We talk about story in the original game. Well, it's none other than 7.5 out of 10. And atmosphere deserves to go exactly the same as the gameplay position. Here's the all calculated rate we got so far, which is 24.5, and this is your final rate. And this is our conclusion list as well. See you next time.